everybody.
Hello, everybody.
What's going on out there?
I am Misa Leon, and this is Kelly Bruni. Today, we're so excited to go over the new black spruce oil. So I know a few things about it. Kelly got to go to convention, so we're going to put everything together and let you know what this bad boy does. So Kelly, I heard that this is very good for emotional support and emotional healing. Can you tell a little bit about that?
Yeah, I was actually really surprised when I was at convention. You actually have the opportunity when you're not actually in session to go to the product showcase where they literally have every single thing doTERRA makes on show. So you can walk up, smell it.
I love that. I remember that.
Yeah, and so there's stuff sometimes that we haven't ordered yet that we're like, oh my gosh, I haven't smelled that. So, but what's cool is on every corner is all the new products that they've just released. So you can always find them because there's always a group of people around them. So I went to find black spruce, and I found as I stood there and breathed it in, I was going through a little bit of emotional upheaval at the time. Tears kind of just came, and I just found myself like, whoa.
Really?
Yeah. And the doTERRA gal who was behind the counter kind of sharing about it to people was like, oh, you're not the first at all. Don't even worry about it. I'm like, oh. So there's a lot here in this oil. This oil almost to me, there's a lot of great health benefits, but to me, I think of it as, when I think of it, I go, oh my gosh, emotional healing. Okay. So I wanted to really quickly read something off of something for you guys about the emotional side. So pardon me while I look away. It says, like most woody oils, black spruce is grounding and stimulating at the same time. While it has a calming effect on a nerve, on a nervous, hyperactive individual, it energizes someone who is feeling lethargic and melancholy. So that feeling, you just can't rise to the occasion to go hang out with your friends or a family function or even work, right? That plate where you have to be there and be on. Black spruce is going to help you get there. The scent of spruce breeds feelings of harmony and goodwill and helps people get in touch with their true feelings by clearing emotional blocks. Okay. We've spent our lifetime putting those in place, you guys. So it's not going to be a quick fix to start diving through. If you're seeing a counselor, I could not recommend more to you on your way to your counseling sessions. Be just breathing this right out of the bottle. If you find yourself...
I mean, it really does, even just smelling it right now.
It's so calming.
It is calming, but it's very good for respiratory too. It's got that fresh, crisp.
Right. So it's refreshing. Just like it said, up but calming. And so ideal during times of meditation, yoga. It's rich in those monoterpenes. And this is kind of sciencey, but that's what you get out of a wood oil that, you know, when we go camping and we're all just like, we sit down in that chair after we get everything set up and just breathe deep, right? You're actually getting aromatherapy off those trees. We go like crazy people to live in the trees for, go camping. We have this beautiful home. Why? We're drawn to it. That's what's coming off those trees. You guys are getting aromatherapy.
Well, I think the monoterpenes in here also go straight to the brain, which will also help with like memory and stuff. I heard this is a good oil for memory as well.
Yeah, totally. So some of the physical attributes, I do want to say, just using this oil for emotional support, be ready. It also, it's very specific in allowing you to be open to looking down into those things that are something we've buried for a long time. So don't be fearful of this oil. I don't want to put that out. You guys, this oil is liberating. This oil is freeing. I am in a better gear in my mind because of this oil. So don't be scared of it. Don't ever do that. Take it at bull by the horns and take your support oil and just be ready to knock that crap out. Improves memory power and concentration level. That's those monoterpenes you're talking about. Gives relaxation from mental stress. Again, that's those monoterpenes. Prevents contraction of muscles. Why would we not want contraction of muscles? Charlie horse in the middle of the night. You got somebody who does a lot of sports. Black spruce to the rescue. Vomiting. Vomiting is nothing more than your stomach contracting like this, okay? So everything comes up and out like you squeeze a balloon. So when we can't stop the vomiting, that's when it gets really dicey. You got to get to the ER. Put some black spruce right on your solar plexus. That is the space right below your lungs. Right below your rib cage and above your belly button. That's your solar plexus. That is a very powerful place in the middle of everything. Kind of just goes out to the rest of your body. So you want to put a drop right there for that. And smell it.
This is good for arthritis too. That is another thing.
Great
I
for
personally
pain.
suffer for that, so I'm excited to try that. And for arthritis, would you consider Do you need to dilute this? Did they say that at the convention is important to dilute?
No, there's nothing in there that might be sensitive to the skin. However, if you are like, use your common sense. If you've got a Charlie horse and you need to rub in that area for a while and you use this oil, get out your coconut oil, your almond oil, your jojoba oil, your avocado oil, any of your carriers that you love, and you're going to use it with that. If you're using it for something like that, but if you're just going to grab it, just like splash it on real quick because you want to smell it where you're going, don't worry about diluting it.
Now, this does not have a supplemental fact on it, meaning you cannot internally take it, correct? I mean, did they say
it's not recommended. So if you don't see nutritional facts on a doTERRA oil that you're thinking, can I use it internally? It's just not recommended. So there's oils, I will tell you, for me and myself, understanding my body, understanding the properties of an oil, I have used some internally. So I don't want to give any fear on any of this oil, like, oh, you can't use that internally, you're going to get poisoned. It's not like that. What they're saying when they don't put nutrition facts is there's not much benefit to going internal with this oil. So that's really what that's saying.
I didn't know that.
So go with your gut, go with your heart, do some common sense, or if you're just too nervous about it, well, then just don't. But know that it's not something that's taboo and you're going to get poisoned or anything like this. All is, remember, just plants. Great to diffuse to prevent airborne diseases. So if you've got somebody sick in the home, obviously grab that on guard, you guys. Always grab that on guard. But this is a great one to throw in that diffuser with it because it's going to kill airborne bacteria. That's a big deal when people are coughing or just the windows are open, right? And you've got bacteria coming in from construction going on. All kinds of stuff.
Now, I also was told this can produce healthy levels when taken daily for hypothyroidism.
Yes.
And your active thyroid.
Right. So how could you use that for your thyroid? What would you think?
I would probably just put it on my thyroid area.
Correct. So what you would do is there's oils that will support the thyroid. If you have a thyroid condition and you're looking to support it naturally, contact Misa or myself on a one-on-one basis because we can help you come up with a rollerball blend specific for you with this and a few others. And you're going to topically roll that right over your thyroid every day. We're also going to talk to you about some nutritionals too because you cannot deal with your body just using oil. You guys, food is either medicine or poison. And most of the time nowadays poison. Yes. So we can help you with that, but this is very effective at hypothyroidism. So be excited about that if you struggle or somebody you know struggles. Metabolism. This is a great one. Diffusing it will give you fantastic. It's going to rev up your metabolism. Hair problems.
Yeah, this actually I found can help with dandruff.
Wow.
So I usually, when my client comes in, I'll shampoo them and add like melaleuca and lavender in there. If it's really bad, I might add a little Roman chamomile in there. But I'm going to try this because I haven't tried it yet, but I heard it's good for that.
There you go. That's awesome.
If you get the kit, it's easy. You can just like leave this also in your shower, one drop every time you shampoo. If you're having those dry scalp issues, that will really help.
Yeah.
But what else? Does it help with anything else with the? Let's see. I was trying to read. Wow.
Right.
And it can help with early whitening of hair to some extent. So I would assume that just means apply it on your scalp.
Yeah, I would make a spray. I would make a spray with any other oil like rosemary. It's good for hair growth.
That's the one I have clients use, rosemary, lavender, eucalyptus. So I actually will maybe add that in there.
Yeah, add that to it. And you can get a little like 2-ounce glass spray bottle and you can label it really pretty, my hairspray or whatever you want. And it's just for you. And just take those layers and just get right into the scalp. Do you have them rinse? Is that something they leave on? What do you do?
Well, recently, somebody on our team actually said she was just putting it in her shampoo bottle itself, which made sense because then you're not forgetting it. When I was using rosemary on a daily basis, I did notice a huge difference, but I don't wash my hair every day. So I was having more. So I actually noticed if I just have a roller ball and put it on my hands really quick and massage, it's easier for me than actually doing a spray because a spray, if you're getting a little too far away from the scalp, can tend to make it a little bit oily. So you have to just be really careful on that.
Are you adding a carrier oil to that? Because I would just do water and the oil.
It's not carrier oil. It's just water and the oils.
Really? And
but it's just, just a little bit. It was just a little.
I haven't tried it.
Well,
so
I naturally get oily pretty quickly. So That was just from experience, and everybody's going to be different.
Yep.
But I'm definitely going to add this back in there.
Yeah.
Or not back in there. I'm going to add it in there and see.
Awesome. The last thing we want to leave you with about Black Spruce is urinary tract support. That's insane, you guys, right?
Yeah.
Anti-inflammatory, antifungal, antispasmodic properties. It can help keep the genitourinary system healthy.
So what would you do? Just rub it over your bladder?
I would roll it right. I would even just grab a drop and just place it right over your abdomen every day. If you feel like you need added support, then maybe let's make a roller ball with that in it that has some other oils that support that, like arbor vitae, juniper berry, On Guard. And mix, don't be scared to play and be a scientist with what you have. You're not going to screw up. And if you do, that's cool.
It doesn't hurt you. It just adds some other benefit that some oil
Exactly. So how can you get Black Spruce right now? It is available as of October 1st for individual sale. What we will tell you is, if you have the ability to get this kit, the Convention Tour kit, it is 200 PV. The cost is $255. But if you order this kit in your LRP by the 15th, you're getting 4 free oils. You're getting a yellow mandarin. That's only limited. We never have that ever, not even in blends. Copaiba soft gels, and the oil of the month, clementine. That is not an oil you can get either. It's a special time offer. So if you want to know more about those oils, go ahead and comment on the video, and Misa would be happy to give you some more information about what those specifically do. But I'll tell you, if you don't have Copaiba yet in your life, you need Copaiba in your life. My son eats it.
We use it all the time.
My son eats
That's
it.
what helps Ryan bring down his pain.
Yeah.
That's what helps us sleep better at night. I mean, we take for the
people.
pills.
This is what you'd use in place of CBD. Okay, if you're like, what's Copaiba? In place of CBD. I have no problem with CBD, but you can't get good enough quality anywhere in the States. For me, it's got to be good quality. That's why we're in doTERRA, because it's the best quality oil you can get. So I left the CBD behind a while ago when Copaiba came out, because I got to tell you, the benefits far outweigh the benefits of CBD alone with Copaiba. Okay, so get your kit by the 15th. If it's after the 15th, you just don't get clementine. You'll still get yellow mandarin, Copaiba, and the soft gel. So it's a huge savings below wholesale on everything in the kit. Plus you get the free stuff. So it's kind of silly not to jump in and grab that. So we're going to do little videos on each one of the products in the kit. So go down and listen to all the videos and get your kit.
I'd love to hear from you. Let us know what you think.
Have a good one, guys.
Much. Have a great day.
Bye. Uh-oh. We're going to have to cut this at the end. Crap, I wasn't ready. Good stuff. So